Anthony follow Leslie Gold. We hope the restraining order solves the problem. FM Talk at 1027.
All right, moving on. Paramedic accused of sexually assaulting patient. You want to talk about the perv switch that we talk about from time to time.
Yep.
You never know when that perv switch is going to go off. It's in all of us. Most of us control it.
Well, you usually just think about it. You see some hottie walking by, and you look, and maybe for that split second, your mind runs through some fantasy or something.
Some scenarios.
And you walk on your merry way. You're done.
And then all of a sudden you're done with that, and you're like, I'm going to go get a slice of pizza.
Yeah, a little hungry.
Like it goes like that.
Yeah.
But to others, it just goes off.
It's a switch it's the switch between the thought and your actual muscles of your body to make you perform whatever wacky thought is in your head.
Yeah.
A fantasy.
Yeah.
So that's the perv switch, yeah.
Well, listen to what this paramedic did. This is,
a lot of dentists have weak perv switches, it seems.
Oh, yeah.
They really love gassing up those girls and ripping the blouse open.
Sure they do.
Trust them to help you during a medical emergency. But tonight, Portland detectives say former AMR paramedic Lonnie Hazard sexually abused a patient while taking her to a local hospital. Dave?
The F.
Dave?
What the F? Really?
Well, hold on now. How old was she and what was her injury?
Let's take this in context.
75-year-old Edna Burns was flattened by a dump truck. Well, then Lonnie's a weirdo. Who was a stripper who twisted her ankle. Lonnie's all right with me.
Well, basically, let's not judge the guy.
Of course not.
Okay.
You know, Jimmy?
We're in no position to judge as of what we know right now. You're right, Jimmy.
The woman walking out of an Overeaters Anonymous meeting caught a buckshot to the chest. Lonnie's a creep.
All right.
A cheerleader that had memory loss. She has a cheerleader with amnesia. I understand Lonnie's thinking.
Sometimes it takes Jim to put this all in perspective for us.
Let's start over then. Let's give Lonnie the benefit of the doubt.
Lonnie Hazard.
You might want to get ready with that buzzer there, Anthony. Hold on, I got a few too. We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt, but hold on.
Sweet old Lonnie.
Hold on, we got to set up a little bit here. Bear with
Just want to know what the circumstances were.
Here we go.
Trust them to help you during a medical emergency. But tonight, Portland detectives say former AMR paramedic Lonnie Hazard sexually abused a patient while taking her to a local hospital. Dave?
Yeah, he worked as a paramedic, volunteered, and helped the needy. But tonight, police say Lonnie Hazard sexually...
How funny, I got to stop it again. How funny is it that the guy's name is Lonnie Hazard?
Lonnie Hazard.
He's obviously a hazard.
Yes, he's a hazard.
To everyone around him.
It's like that dentist, Bill Cavity.
Right.
Max Power. Lonnie Hazard. He's an action hero.
Police say Lonnie Hazard sexually abused a woman while he was taking her to the hospital for help.
Very neighborly, friendly, warm, charitable, giving of himself.
Right, really? Who's that? Lonnie Hazard's dad.
Very good. He actually has a thesaurus. They're all like adjectives for good. Very helpful / well-behaved / conscientious.
Good thing. Fine.
That's right. He's a dandy boy, unless you're
friendly.
Informed. If you're unconscious and your breasts are exposed. Then he grabs them and yells whore until his neck veins pop. He's a good boy, unless you're asleep.
All right, let's find out more.
According to Portland detectives, Hazard was taking an adult woman to Legacy Emmanuel Hospital sometime Saturday, and once at the hospital, the woman complained she'd been sexually abused. Because of privacy laws, Fox 12 is unable to find out exactly how old the woman is and what she was being treated for. But after investigating, police arrested Hazard Monday, charging him with 2 counts of sexual abuse in the first degree. Tonight, his friends in Vancouver say it's all too hard to accept.
So it sounds like it's an old woman, huh?
I don't know. They didn't say the age, but they did say woman.
This story sucks.
I know what happened.
Not enough detail.
It was getting hot for a second.
We have to know what exactly it was. Did her breath smell like a tequila worm or nitroglycerin? There's a big difference here. Good old Lonnie Hazard. He rules.
Well, we got Snapman from Whackbag. Lonnie Hazard's cousin is Guy Compton.
Guy Compton.
Linger longer.
No, we don't get enough of the story.
It's not the picture of Lonnie that we know. And based on that, I have to go as a friend and say I'm behind him 100%.
Tonight, AMR tells Fox 12 Hazard was a paramedic with the agency for years and that he was put on paid administrative leave, but as of tonight is no longer working for the company.
At this point, he's still innocent. So, and that's important to remember no matter what's put out there.
Yeah, sure.
And detectives want to have contact with women who may have had contact with Hazard. If you have information on this case, please contact Portland Police.
How do you have information on this case?
If maybe you were in an ambulance with Hazard and he had done this before, some women don't report these things. I think it's a medical procedure or something.
If you're coughing on cinnamon and he goes, here, this will help, suck this.
Yeah.
Well, I got to say, that was a bust. That had such potential.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Without knowing the age of the woman and the injury.
I was hoping something.
You know, Jimmy brought up a great thing there. And
giving CPR through a TF. Just, oh, my God, we need chest compressions. Let me just take this. Okay, don't worry. I'm okay. Lonnie Hazard will help you out. Zip.
Past the ambulance in the woods.
He's nowhere near a hospital.
Yeah, bite this wallet so you don't shout.
Wait a minute, we're not at a hospital. Yes, this is Lonnie Hazard's house. Don't worry about a thing.
He shocks her with those things and he yells, clear! And then she bucks back right onto him. It gets her to move better because she didn't want to move her hips. Clear! And her ass moves back on him. Lonnie Hazard knows how to get things done.
Lonnie Hazard.
Lonnie Hazard.
Lonnie Hazard is God.
He rules. He should be on Grey's Anatomy. And no, I do not watch that show.
Or House.
I was just coming up with a stupid hospital show. I do not watch that one.
On an all-new House with guest Lonnie Hazard.
Lonnie Hazard, right.
House has to find out why Lonnie keeps humping the patients. Why patients are coming with any problem all of a sudden need sphincter repair.
Or he's on St. Elsewhere, and he treats Ed Bigley's face in a way that no man should.
I'm going to go with your House thing. Wouldn't House have to rebuild the sphincters with some part from some other?
Oh, of course, from a child or something. Damn it, I got to save one of them.
Right.
House. All right, Lonnie Hazard, come here. Stupid House. Show's still on.
Sam.
Sam
is another victim of Lonnie Hazard.
Lonnie Hazard.
Oh, my God.
Well, Quince, I don't know what the matter is. Sam, they're finding the same substance in all their underwear, and Lonnie Hazard is connecting them. Why don't we understand that this is the work of Lonnie Hazard?
I close my eyes so I can enjoy the impression that much more.
It's just a perfect Quincy. He gets all the little inflections. Yeah. Lonnie Hazard.
That's right. Hey, this Detective Monahan.
Oh, yeah, Monahan. Yeah. So he's after Quincy.
Right. Lonnie Hazard was accused of flattening a woman's ass with a shovel, and then she wound up on Quincy's houseboat. That stupid flat-ass woman. She's a cardboard cutout, Quince. He got it from a Victoria's Secret.
Here's a chick there, Quincy. Oh, hold on. There you go. Now her ass is right for you.
That's right. I like an ass. She can slide into the door like a pizza box, Sam.
Even Lonnie Hazard doesn't want that ass.
I know. Look. She was in the hospital, and Lonnie Hazard actually just dropped her off like he should have, because he's an ass man. And apparently hers was sliced off in a hoeing accident.
Do you get it? She has a flat ass. That's in the intro of Quincy, just to help people.
When you watch Quincy, go on YouTube and watch a Quincy, and he's like picking this girl's chubby, awful arm. He's like picking at it, and you think it's a body until the camera pulls back, and he's on his disgusting houseboat, or as it's called, Pederast Island, because he goes out into international waters and just commits crimes against humanity. Sam, I don't touch him. I just take that picture and they're that small. Me and the Colonel from Boogie Nights, Sam.
It's going to be part of the lost episodes when they put out the box set.
See the Pederast on his creepy houseboat just off the national little shore boundary there. What do they call that? International waters.
Quince, they're a little small. The hands, they make it look so big.
Why is Monahan with him?
I don't know. He was on the phone with his bad glasses. Calling Quincy's creepy houseboat. Quincy's houseboat stinks. Dirty car. His hands always smell like dead bodies. Nobody wants to talk to him.
Jeez, Jimmy, that's
that is really funny.
We're gonna have more tickets to your New Year's Eve show to give away soon.
Oh, kid me, I'm coming out in a lab coat like Quincy. That's how I'm bringing in the new year. Who is this guy? Oh, my God, it's Jimsy.
Jimsy. Jimsy.
A big J.
If everybody had a porch across the USA, then everybody'd be playing the game of Monster Rain. You'd see them dropping their trousers, you know we can't abstain. A bushy, bushy young scrotum playing Monster Rain. You'll catch me sucking off Jimmy. We're sucking all damn day. But just because we like blowing, that doesn't make us gay. All over my t-shirt and oozing down the drain. Everybody is playing Monster Rain. We're taking off our tighty whities here in the pouring rain. We're waxing down our members and fucking out our brains. All under the front porch, we're gonna leave a stain. Tell the teacher we're playing Monster Rain.
Imagine Jim going to his mom. Mom, I'm going outside to play Monster Rain.
Monster Rain.
Jimmy, have fun.
So Monster Rain, if the rain hit you, something bad would happen, so you'd have to get out of the rain, right? Drink out of this. It's an antidote for Monster Rain.
Right. Help! I'm here. The doctor's here.
Wow, what a sick, twisted little
classic
little boy.
Playing Monster Rain.
I was walking down the street, and some construction guy was shouting at me, "Hey, show me your cans!" So I did. And he plummeted 17 floors and was impaled on a forklift. But my tits looked great.
Please, wow responsibly. A public service announcement of the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's the O&A virus.